Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well this evening. Just got the new Monteith, Iowa map downloaded. Got a couple of combines running and a couple of cornfields. Just got a new microphone too. The last video I did was kind of sad because I had no sound hardly. So hopefully everybody can hear me better on this one. Try to get a couple of these grain carts going. I got one combine running this field and one running in another field. So see if I can figure this out. There. Go check on this combine right here. He should be full. He is. He has a nice. Got the S790s running with the Demco extensions. Just hate they don't have any bigger headers for these. Like if I want to run an international combine, the headers just aren't there. So I just chose the John Deere again because I can have a good corn header. Grain cart hooked up over here. I need to get it going too. So Monteith, Iowa. Another one says about DR modding. Awesome map. I just started on the Frankenmuth map. I like it. But I downloaded this real quick before I got too deep into the Frankenmuth map. Excuse me. Been a long day at work, so hope I'm not too loud on this new microphone. I had to play with this video and get used to doing this back and forth. Make sure the volume's not too high. So far so good. Just like I said, just started a couple of combines running. I'm putting a couple of grain carts out in the field, and I will spot trucks after the fact. 2 combines pulling 2 small fields. Can't get the I'm running course play, but I'm not used to course play on FS25. Like I said in the last video, I'm not used to 25 yet. I've had it since it was like pre-order. I downloaded and just no maps, no mods. So I'm spoiled on all the mods that I had on 22. Even though I've only had 22 for just over a year, I was used to going and just getting everything I needed. But I like the J&M carts. I got one Magnum and one John Deere tractor so far. I kept the old truck that came with this farm, old Transtar cap over. I kept that, and I kept the Load King trailer. It came with the farm, but I did buy 2 more that could handle all this yield here. I can't wait to get precision farming. Got a full hopper here too, just about. Oh, sweet, Monteith. I like that. That's cool. I really didn't have time to. I just jumped in the map and started getting a couple of things set up, and I took off. So 26 minutes left on this. That's combine number 1 and 2 running. Here's the trucks. I actually went to get some lime and some fertilizer, but it was not showing up on the map that I was fertilizing or liming, so I didn't waste time with those 2 items right now until I figure out what's going on with that. Got a couple of Mack trucks. I download these off of King Mods, maybe. I went to King Mods and FS25 mods earlier, so together a few items. Oh, Jake brake. I don't have to have this fence either, really. This is not going. They could have left this off there, and you know what? Matter of fact, I will leave the fence off. Let's go get rid of that fence right now. There. It's gone. So a lot of corn here. I've got several cornfields that we are working right now. Looks like pretty good yields so far. So I wouldn't have any idea because we don't have any precision farming, but baby steps, baby steps. Shout out to everybody and making some videos. This is my second video so far. I had an issue or two on the Frankenmuth. The last video I posted actually got stuck on dry ground. And I don't think that's a bad issue. That's actually a best issue according to what I've been seeing. Different modders. Like maps. But yeah, we're coming along. We're getting some nice mods. Thanks to all the modders and mod hub map makers and all you guys. Appreciate it. I downloaded a Brooker from Delta South Modding and it's not open that map. But I'm a Mississippi boy, so I like our home maps and several maps from Delta South, FS22, Mound City, and so that place there. Coleman County. I figured out I'm going my child screaming in the background playing his VR. And he gets pretty animated. That's why we repeatedly ask him not to scream. Alright, I knew y'all were going to do this. I just hope we don't try to drive forward here. Yep. He gone. There's trees. There's trees there, boy. Tear that auger off. Well, we'll figure it out in a minute. I may have to drive that combine here in a second. Yep, he's already backing up. I'll do it. Oh, combine drive back in the day. Not having a good time with the, just shut the whole thing off. Wow, totally embarrassing, guys. Had one job. One job, and we can't get that done. But the other machine did it. It may not be reading this field. Oh, I can't. So I need some likes and some shares and subscribers. Actually, I don't care where the heck we're at that. If you like what you see, you'll give it a share, follow, or whatever. There we go. Let's see how the visibility of the cat. Oh yeah, that long hopper, that long auger is awesome. Cut the flashes off. Cannot wait till I can see what bushels look like on here instead of liters. No offense. We had liters of cola on the farm, liter of cola. That's not very nice. Okay. spotted there. We are rolling. Oh, I put 2 headlamps on there. And then we'll square it off. I got twin machines too. I got the same exact. No, I got 1 headland. That's a skinny. We should be fine. Okay. Uh-oh. What's going on here? So he's hung up on something. What am I hung up on? Is there a tree? I don't see anything. There's definitely something there, isn't there? Alright, I can't drive like this. So the corn laying around the tree. That happened there one of these maps. Keep going on just fine. Getting on. Now go. Probably help if I can see. That fog is tough. Good clean sample. If I pull him out in the field when he gets full, he'll come over and dump. I went and got these Wilson pace setter trailers. I already had them in mod hubs. I like the Mack trucks though. Nice little simple day cab Wilson pace setter. I tried having the other trailer that I just can't do that. What does that say it needs? Rolling? Harvested. Okay. Game graphics have been satisfactory so far. I just need some more equipment. Some stuff that we're used to down here in the Mid-South. And even back in the 90s and early 2000s, I like some of that equipment still. We are rolling. Makes me miss the good old days. I think I told some of y'all in the last video, I know nobody's watched it, but last one I drove was a 9870, I think. Back in 2011, Beast. Demco portable efficiency. Bushels, I need to do a liter conversion, I guess. It's like an 80D. Look, I feel him. Soy's your beans. if that cart should be, he's 83%. Alright, so no dumping on the truck yet. Let me get down here and make sure this one passes everything it needs to pass. He's going over everything we got probably. Check and see if Courseplay allows more than one vehicle. I know they do because I've seen Binks do it. I'm missing something, I guess, but that was... Yeah, there he goes. Couldn't wait. Trees there, boy. Binks had multiple combines running, so there is a way to have two machines running tandem. He uses auto drive. You go back and watch the video to make sure. Watch a lot of these guys on YouTube. If I'm bored, or not actually I'm bored, a lot of times I'm not recording the video while I'm playing Farm Simulator. I actually watch some guys playing Farm Simulator on YouTube. Never grow up sometimes. There's some cool stuff right here. Cool beans. I say beans. How 90s was that? Go back and check him out. Trying to turn around that one little spot. He's doing a pretty good job. So far, this one's not leaving. I was on Franklin the other night. I'm auto driving. Courseplay was actually messing up. So far, so good on that. I've only been on here for a little over an hour. This is a nice map so far. I've seen a couple of tours. This is nice. I look forward to playing some hours on it. Couldn't get into Riverbend Springs. I tried and tried. Not get into that. Please tell me you're on the path. We're definitely moving some corn here. I had to get used to this. Still had to get used to it. It's pretty good learning. When I started playing MS-22, I was actually on the console. It was much. You had to go trim your own ends. Do a little field work before you started the work, or just start the work and go back to the ends, and then started playing on PC, adding Courseplay and whatnot, so it really made it fun. Waste of header. We'll over and just grab a full header. I know it's AI. It's pretty good. Hopefully he dumps out of the... Did I start him back over here? Oh. Glad I caught that. Because I'd have been mad because grain cart driver's not moving. Almost forgot. Did a good job with the sound on these machines. Sounds like a typical decked out combat. I used to think a 9600 was the best sounding machine ever on the farm. With those engines screaming out 200 horsepower. We had 30-foot heads and we were flying through soybeans. Putting half of my back. Also downloaded some subsoilers, so we need to go there and buy another tractor. Start the liming process after this combine gets done with this field. But I've already got the lime set up on the end real quick. I'll come back and subsoil the ground. It's dry land, it needs some subsoiling. Note to self, put 2 headlands on everything instead of just one. My original plan was to put 2 machines in this field, which they'd have ran over each other by now probably. There's really no need. Did he go dump? Yeah, he did. Do we have a load? I am full. What am I going to do with it? I wonder where I should put some bins at. There's no room for bins on the home farm. I sold the cow barn. I will put them down here, but people would steal my stuff from the bin, so all the crackheads. Man, that joker's rolling, ain't he? New business. I can try to put it there. Construction. That's just right across the street. I want to put some rice fields in. I've tried to play I downloaded the New Frontier map for just like a minute. And whoa, look at that setup. No, that's that same big old. I've always had that setup right there. Is there a dryer in that? Why is it so short? That's a decent setup right there, but it's tiny. I mean, that's only 3 bins. It's not gonna fit there either. It's gonna look. It's not gonna make it. Now, let's just do that, and then soften up a little bit. Soften up a little bit. Yeah, because that was tough. Okay, now we'll go back over here and put some Gravel's in. Yeah, so I had done the Delta South modding. I had done an Etheridge, Tennessee. Man, what's the name of that place down there? It's all 49, like Hobson Plantation area down there in Clarksdale. I downloaded that map. That was awesome. It had sand. That fuel tank's got to go. I'm gonna run over that. That should be wide enough turn, unless y'all can't drive, right? Alright, so I made that drive short. Okay. Let's go test it out. I can always fix it. Take my load of kern over here to the bins. There we go. Gotta get the corn dryer pack. Does anybody have corn dryer pack? So it looks like that gravel is covering the grates there. Okay. Driving. I've had that set up before where I could just run the cars right there and run that. I'm wondering why it's so foggy, but we're out here cutting corn. We're pulling corn at 8:30 in the morning. I'm pretty sure it's not a great idea. We'll keep it rolling too. Left. Probably been done by now if I had the two headlights instead of trying to turn around on a dime. I just encircled that whole thing and just do the whole thing around this in gravel. Could always use some more shop land, huh? Or grass. You can always do grass. Yep, let's do grass. Yeah, here we go. I ain't gotta mow that, right? Yeah. Who looks, you know, who cares? I have like 3 views in this video anyway, it don't matter. Corn's still wet, and I don't have any dust. I got a little dust now. Yeah. Looks like some good. Note to self, wait till the fog is gone. these AI guys just drive. They don't care. Like we was when we was kids, we did not care. And we made it somehow without tearing stuff up. Because with no job, no money, nothing else. And there's that same daggum tree out here. I want to cut that down. I'll come back and get that with a chainsaw. I did not buy a chainsaw here, did I? No, I got a flashlight. Can't cut a tree down with a flashlight. Come on. We're doing it. Finally got a combine with a long enough pipe on it. I keep getting too short pipe, so when you got that long header, that grain cart tractor run all over. Whoops, sorry. I'm not a bot, he's not going to be dumped. Alright, that's one of my first 2 cornfields done, so we'll get moved over. We'll see y'all later.